The last 8 years has been tough anyway, you know. I've had a few things off the table go wrong. I've not helped myself, you know. I've took a few years out, really, gone off the rails for a few years. But the last 3 or 4 years, my life's turned around now. I've been practicing hard. Thanks to a couple of friends, really, and my manager as well. You know, when I got with Paul, he's helped me out loads, and I've turned my life back round now. And 2 young kids, and my game's, you know, I'm practicing as hard as I ever have done. I got me love back for the game, which is, you know, for a few years I did lose it. So.
And you, given what you've just said about going off the rails and you know, getting away from the game, does that make you even more determined to try and make up for that lost time?
Well, yeah. I mean, it got to a stage where I went down to about 70 in the world, and I knew I shouldn't have been in that position. You know, I've always said that I should be around the top 16 or just outside. So, yeah, it hurt me when I was playing players and I was losing to them, but at the end of the day, if you disrespect the game, it can often turn around and bite you, and that's what it did. And it did it even after, when I knuckled back down. It was doing it for the next 2 or 3 months, and it took some time for me to turn it around. But, like, I've turned it around now, and at the moment, everything's going smoothly.
And I'm sure for people who, you know, outside of the game look in, think it's the kind of game, a bit like golf maybe, which is ageless, but, you know, you're in your mid to late 30s. Does it become, or how more difficult does it become, you know, to be able to, I suppose, maintain that level as you get older?
Well, I think your game changes when you get older. I mean, I don't think I score as fluently as I used to do, you know, but I've got a better all-round game. My safety is a lot better. So I think your game changes. But I don't feel any different, you know. I don't feel like my eyesight's going or anything. I feel all right. It's just the way your game changes. You get more mature on the table and off the table, and you start playing different shots, and you know, you can't buy experience at the end of the day. You know, there's different situations I get in now where I probably don't panic as much as I would have done when I was 19, 20. So.
And your preparation leading up to, you know, the World Championships, like you said, it's a huge event. It's at Crucible, the home of snooker. What's your preparation going to be like?
It's just going to be like it has been for the last 2 weeks. I'm just there in the Southwest Snooker Academy, and I've got the best conditions. I'm just practicing really, really hard. You know, I've 4 or 5 hours a day on my own, and the odd game with someone. But, like, yeah, I mean, my preparation has probably been as good as it has been for 12, 13 years, to tell the truth. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way it's going.
So how do you rate your chances of overcoming the former world champion first up?
It's going to be tough, but, like, whoever I play, I sort of make myself favourite. I think all the players are the same. You know, we all think we're the best in the world. And you know, I'm very confident, to tell the truth. It might not turn out that way, but, you know, actually in my heart I know that I'm being honest with myself, and I am confident in beating him, so I think I've got a great chance.
And how will you be like the night before, or just before you go out into the arena for your first round match? How do you think you're feeling to be back at the Crucible?
Well, obviously I'll be terrified the night before, and leading up to it, I'd imagine I'd be really nervous. But I mean, I haven't been there for 8 years, so I don't know. I can't remember what it was like, and I don't know. I might go out and I might be, you know, all calm and that. But I think it sometimes helps if you are a bit nervous. You know, it makes you play better. But I don't know. You'll have to ask me after the game.